My name is Levi Olson. I'm the North American Sales and Marketing Manager for Hutchinson Tires. I'm here at PressCamp in Deer Valley, Utah, and talking about some of the new product that we have coming online with Hutchinson. In my hand right here is the new Hudson Toro 235. The Toro has been in the lineup for a few years, but this is a new variation in a 235 setup. So we've had 215 before, so a little bit wider and fatter for people running either full suspension or running rigid on 2.9er mountain bikes. When going to the wider casing size, what we've done is actually added stiffening ribs in between the side knobs to reduce rollover and flex and deflection in the side knobs. Also, it's a hard skin and tubeless ready, so it's a textile breaker on the sidewalls for abrasion resistance, as well as just adding a little bit of sealant, ready to go tubeless or regular. It saves about 200 grams of weight over regular tubeless tires, so quite a bit of weight savings. All mountain tread design, so it's good pretty much anywhere. So rolls decently fast, but good cornering grip and traction in the corners. Also coming along in the 2.9 edition, we have the Cobra. So the Cobra is also a tread design that we had for a few years, but this is our first venture into it in the 2.9 model. So it's a 2.9 by 2.2. It's a very fast, tightly locked spacing, so straightaway speed. The blocking is directional, so actually in the front, you run it backwards from what you would traditionally think that it is for added braking traction going into corners. The side knobs are the same ones that we use on our Cougar all-mountain tire, so you have great traction going into corners as well. So very aggressive on the side, but very fast straightaway speed. It's the same tire that Levi Leipheimer won Leadville 100 on last year, and has been doing very well for us. In other products we have our new tubeless conversion kit, which is called Convert Air. So Convert Air takes a lot of the stress out of making 26-inch wheels tubeless. What it is, we have a new rim strip that we've come out with that has many ridges on the side. So what happens is you put the rim strip and the valve core into the rim, then you're going to mount your tire. Off the sides you're going to have these wings, so it's anything from a 17 to a 24 millimeter channel width. As these wings are sticking out to the side, there's tiny ridges in here. Put the tire on, you inflate it, you cut the rim strip up to next to the tire, then you just strip the excess away. So what you have is an extra layer of rubber in the bead seat, which helps with keeping pressure, as well as a better seal, and you don't have to worry about multiple widths of tape, fewer SKUs on the sales floor for businesses, and for you yourself home mechanic. It's a much better system that's much faster, much easier to use. In the kit, it's going to include 2 rim strips, 2 valve cores, and a bottle of our Protect Air Max sealant and a valve core remover. So everything you're going to need to convert one pair of 26-inch wheels to tubeless. Coming later on, we also offer a 29-inch version of this kit, but for now we're launching just the 26. On the road side of things, what we have is a new wheel called new tire, and it is the Tour Tubular. This is the same tire that's won 9 of the last 10 Tour de France's under teams like Radio Shack, Discovery Channel, things like that. So these we have only 500 pairs of these available worldwide, 50 pairs in the U.S. So it's handmade in Italy, $500 a pair. It's a 255 gram tire, completely handmade. So the tread is hand laid on instead of being vulcanized. It's hand glued. The base tape is all hand glued, and then the tires are all aged. There's a cotton breaker under the tread that will harden with age as you go, but the rubber remains supple. So it's a very exclusive, very high-end tire. It comes with 2 tires and 2 tubes of glue for $500. So it's something that we've never offered to the public before. It's only been available to our pros. So this year, Geox, France de Joux, Europe Car, SpiderTech, they all ride on the Pro Tour Tubular, and this is the first time it's ever been available to the general public. So it's a very unique new system and setup that is doing very well.
And there's a Lance Armstrong background to that too.
There is. So Lance would always use these tires, most of the time aged a minimum of 5 years. So Julian DeVries, his mechanic, would put them in the basement at the service course in Belgium, age them for a minimum of 5 years, and then pull them out to glue on tires. So by the time that the breaker was nice and hard, that's one reason that he never got any flats in all of his Tour victories. So Contador, same thing, no flats, very aged tires, and there's an incredible amount that go to the pro teams, and one of the reasons that we've never sold them before, because what we sell is actually the excess that we have not produced, have not been absorbed by the pro tour teams. So it's a unique tire that's never been available, and something that is fun and exclusive, that is not the easiest thing to get.